What am I going to tell them? That the 12-year-old kids got us by the short and curlies?
Tell them the truth, that we're doing our job.
Somehow, I don't think that's going to pacify the more vocal members of the Tenants Association. Talking of which, good morning, Mr. Kelsey.
Is it?
Mrs. Charles, isn't it?
Martin Jeff, mate. Still, I suppose we ought to be thankful, eh? If she'd have heard that little scumbag rifling through her things, might have had an heart attack. Here, do you think you could have nicked him for that? Scaring a little old lady to death?
Are you not coming to the meeting, Mr. Kelsey?
To hear you tell me it's not your fault, that it's the system that's letting you down, I think I'm more use here, don't you?
Good luck, Andrew. I've just seen Mrs. Charles in the front office. Doesn't know what's hit her.
Well, I'd say she can thank Lee Sherlock for that. It's the same as the one we found at the flat in Cranley Gardens.
OK, MO?
Forced a window, I think.
Yeah, that would fit.
Yeah, there we are, bathroom window.
And Prince?
Prints on the window frame.
Well, he's not exactly Raffles, is he, young Lee?
Well, at least he's consistent.
Well, we're supposed to be grateful for that, are we? Right, cheers, Colin.
Yeah, the bailiff says he's refusing to pay the money and is threatening violence. Over.
On way, Sarge.
Look, can just one of you talk? I can't hear if you all talk at once. Listen, lads, this is very important. Just listen to... Gone.
Who was it?
Just a bunch of kids, probably messing about. But they were gabbling on about hearing some noises from inside an old freezer.
And where were they?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
A telephone box on Talbot Road.
They were probably just messing about, Sarge.
Yeah, they probably were, but just in case they weren't, and someone is trapped in the freezer, we need to get them out fast.
171 from Sierra Oscar, over.
Go ahead.
Reg,
Are you anywhere near Talbot Road?
About a minute, Sergeant.
got a call from the phone box there,
Possible person trapped in an old freezer. Could be on the waste ground right next.
next to it.
Yeah, on way, Sergeant.
You can't answer me, can you? Because you know I'm right. I ain't done nothing wrong. Now, Lee's done something wrong, but me, nothing. So, why should I have to pay a fine?
Morning, Mr. Sherlock.
Oh, you're joking. You called them, didn't you?
Listen, don't have a go at us, pal. If you've got a problem about the fine, see the courts. We just collect the money.
I swear I'm going to swing with that kid one day.
How much is it this time?
42 quid.
4?
Criminal damage, I think, this one. Yeah, criminal damage. Gotta feel sorry for the bloke. He had to fork out a wanna last month.
Should know how to control his kid then, shouldn't he?
Right, there's my disability allowance. Hope you feel better.
How's your back, Roy?
Oh, it's a laugh, isn't it, mate, having a bad back? We're all skivers, aren't we?
Right.
Oh, sweet icing on the cake.
Have they come about Lee?
I'll tell the old world, boy, don't you?
Oh, well, they don't need telling, man, Roy. They know. He's burgled most of them.
Thanks, Mr. Sherlock.
Yeah, and that's my fault, is it?
Oh, well, if you'd given them a bit of discipline once in a blue moon.
Change the record, you silly tar.
Are you?
Bye then.
Oh, you think it's a laugh, don't you? Think we are a joke? Think you'll think it's so funny when he's big enough to have a go at you?
Yeah, Sierra Oscar 171, over.
Go ahead, Reg.
Yeah, I've had a look round here, Sarge. No fridges or freezers.
Did you try the other end of Talbot Road?
Yeah, and the old car lot by Hanwell Street, and it's all clear.
Well, like we thought, it was probably kids having a joke. Cheers, Reg.
And I am telling you that the residents of this estate have given up. I mean, how many people here? 6? That's pathetic. And they have given up because they feel like they've been given up on.
Oh, that is not the case at all.
Have a look around you, Mr. Munro. Have a wander round when you leave. You've got graffiti on the walls, phones always vandalised, lifts always broken. You know, nothing gets fixed around here.
Well, these are council issues.
No. Oh, I mean, all right, yeah, it's the council's job to do those things. But you can see why they don't. Because they know that 5 minutes later, they're going to be broken or vandalised or sprayed on again.
Clive, we do our job. We police this estate, we arrest the culprits and we get them to court. Now, the fact that these boys are not being punished, it's not our fault.
So, I mean, what am I meant to say to that? Hey? What is the only response that I can give to that?
Or taking the law into your own hands?
No, don't say it's not the answer, right? Do not say that, because that is exactly what you've just invited me to do.
I've absolutely not invited you
have stood there and told me that the system isn't working. That boys like Lee can vandalise our community, burgle our homes, in fact, do what they like and get away with it.
He does not just get away with it. His parents are being fined. There are other measures in place.
Listen, right, he burgled my sister's house last month, And he was out free to burgle it again last week when she replaced the telly on the insurance. Now that, in my book, is getting away with it. So you give me one good reason why I shouldn't, next time I see him, beat the living daylights out of the little brat.
Because you could end up in prison, Clive.
Well, I tell you what, it'd be worth it.
Sierra Oscar, 171.
Go ahead, Reg.
Yes, Sarge. I've been checking the phone boxes round here. They've all been vandalised. Maybe the lads only used the Talbot Road phone because all the others weren't working.
Right, in that case, will you check all waste ground within a 500 yards radius of Talbot Road? Over.
Yes, Sarge, on way.
Mrs. Sherlock.
He's paid it.
I'm sorry?
You're not after a fine?
No, I'm here to see Lee.
He's not here.
Mrs. Sherlock?
Listen, I've got to get back to work in half an hour. I'm having a fag and a cup of tea.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I need to speak to you. Where do you work?
Galaxy Club. Bar work, they call it. Slave labour, more like.
Well, perhaps you should pack it in.
What? The fags or the job?
Both.
The job I need or we don't eat. You've met my useless husband, I presume.
No, I've not had the privilege.
My fags? Well, I've not got a lot else. So what's he done now?
Suspected burglary.
Well, like I said, he's not here.
What, do you know what time he'll be back?
No.
Did he say where he was going when he left home this morning?
I didn't see him this morning.
Oh, I see. So he left the house before you got up, yeah?
I got up at 6, pet. He never come home last night.
No? So where did he stay?
How should I know?
Well, he does live with you, Mrs. Sherlock.
Yeah.
So you've got no idea where your son spent the night last night?
No idea at all.
And you're obviously not very worried.
Oh, he'll be back when he's hungry or he wants to rob some more money out of me purse.
How old is he?
12, going on 20.
And when did you last see him?
I gave him his tea last night about 10. He went out after that.
And has he stayed away like this before?
No, but nothing he does surprises me anymore.
Right, well, if or when he turns up, can you tell him that we need to speak to him, please?
Listen! Don't you judge me. Don't you stand there looking around my house like you've just sucked a lemon. I do me best. We both do. It's not our fault.
Thanks for your help.
Any of you lads ring the police about this freezer? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Is anyone in there?
Try ringing a bell, mate. I think he's out.
Look, was any of you the ones that rung the station?
Nah, mate, wasn't us.
Look, it's important. If you've heard anyone in here, I need to know. Sierra Oscar, 171.
Go ahead, Reg.
Yes, Sarge, I'm on the piece of waste land between South Lane and Park Street, and I found a freezer.
Anyone inside?
Not as far as I can tell. The lid is stuck. I can't hear anything. There was a bunch of lads hanging around. Maybe one of them made the call.
I'll get the fire service down there immediately.
All we know is that the lock on the door is broken. We think someone's in there, but we have no confirmation.
They're airtight, aren't they, Sarge? Things like that. I mean, if there was someone inside.
Ambulance control? Sergeant Cryer, Sun Hill. We need an ambulance urgently to the waste ground between Park Street and South Lane.
Any luck, George?
Nah. I reckon he's got a sixth sense, that lad. As soon as we're out on the prowl, he disappears.
You turn up. Proverbial bad penny is our lead.
Yeah.
Now, come on, can you move back, please?
Quick as you can, please, lads.
Would there be any air in there?
Depends. It's a child, an adult. How long they've been in there? If they've panicked, you lose a lot more oxygen if you're panicking. You couldn't move that lot back for me, could you, please?
Now, come on, lads, move back,
Wait,
please.
is he dead, mate?
Yeah, never mind that, just move back.
Right, can we have him on the trolley, please? Okay. Right, hello, can you hear me? Anyone know his name?
His name's Lee Sherlock.
Hello, Lee. Lee, can you hear me? Okay, we've got a pulse. Let's give him some oxygen.
Oh, he's alive.
that's the word.
So how is he?
Basically, he's fine. Nothing life-threatening, just some bruising around the face, abdomen and back.
Well, could that have happened while he was moving around in the freezer?
Wouldn't have thought it. It could be that someone's hit him.
OK, can I speak to him, please?
Yeah, no problem. To be honest, there's not much point in staying here. He's perfectly OK and we could do with the bed, so...
OK, fine. Well, we need to speak to him about another incident anyway, so I'll have a quick chat with him here and then I'll take him down the neck.
OK, he's all yours.
Thank you. Hello, Lee. How you doing?
All right.
Has your mum been down?
She knows I'm here.
Yeah, I phoned her at work. She said she was going to try and get some time off, but... Well, she's obviously got a rush on.
What about my dad?
No, we couldn't contact him. So, do you want to tell me what this is all about? Well, it wasn't an accident, was it?
What do you care?
Well, if somebody's locked you up in a freezer, we'd like to know who it was.
So I can shake their hand?
What, are you going to tell me?
Happened last night after I left my mum's. Bloke grabbed me.
Right, did you see him?
Got me from behind. Then he stuck something over my head. I was yelling, but every time I yelled, he punched me, so I stopped.
Well, that was a smart move. What happened then?
He put me in a van, tied my hands, and drove me to a house. And he's still hitting me, even though I'm quiet now. And he's saying this is what happens to little scumbags like me.
Well, how far away was the house?
A few minutes. So when we get there, he takes me inside and sticks me on a chair. And he's swearing at me and calling me all these names. And he's kicking me in the shins. And he's asking me if I've learnt my lesson yet.
Did you recognise his voice?
And I'm saying, I'm sorry, but he never listens and he just keeps coming back.
Yeah, the voice though, Lee.
And he's hitting me. And then suddenly he's lifting me. And I'm in the freezer, except I didn't know then what it was.
Yeah, it's OK, it's OK.
And we're driving again. And then I'm inside this box. And then suddenly it's all still. I thought I was inside a coffin and that he'd buried me, and that's why I couldn't get the lid open.
Lee?
And even if I did get the lid open, all the earth would come in and I'd die.
Right, where is he?
He's in with the FME. We're still waiting on the mother. So what's happening with the abduction then, Tosh?
I've got Reg trying to trace the owner of the freezer and Gary and Tony doing door-to-door.
Somebody must have heard something. He said he made a real racket.
I wouldn't hold your breath, George. I can't see too many people wanting to do him any favours.
And even if I did see anything, do you think I'd tell you to? It's just a shame somebody called the fire brigade.
Is that a no, then?
I'd say that was a no, mate.
Yeah, I hope you can help. I wonder if it's possible to trace a purchaser of one of your products. It's a freezer, an Ozone 2000, doesn't look too old. Yeah, how long do you keep records of servicing and guarantees and stuff? 5 years. Oh, we might be in with a bit of luck then. Let me give you the serial number.
After what you went through last night, I'd have thought you'd have had more sympathy for your victim, Lee.
He'd have to have a brain in his head for that, wouldn't he?
Mrs. Sherlock.
Instead of cotton wool.
It doesn't help if you keep interrupting. Now, Mrs. Charles is very upset by what you did. At least if she knows you admitted it and that you're sorry.
He won't admit it. He's like his father, a coward.
Mrs. Sherlock, if you can't be quiet, you're going to have to leave the room and we're going to have to get Lee's social worker in. Right, Lee, I know you. I know your MO. I know you don't wear gloves. Your fingerprints are going to be all over the place.
All right, I did it. Tell her I'm sorry.
Should have had you adopted. How would you have liked that, eh? No father, no mother, in an orphanage. That's what you deserve.
I wonders we'll never see. So I think last night might have actually taught him something.
Maybe.
How's that?
Oh, any luck, Reg?
Yeah, a bit of a result, that's all.
Come on, then.
Could you wait there a second, Mrs. Sherlock?
Yeah, the firm cross-referenced the serial number against the guarantee. The freezer was bought 7 years ago by Mr. C. Newton. Lives at 24 Hillside Court.
On the Cockcroft?
Yeah. I checked, he still lives there. I'm on my way over now.
Well done, Reg.
Oh.
Right, Matthew, he's admitted to the offence. We'd like to charge him.
Everything clear with X?
Yep.
It's all he does, you know, cost us money. That last block of fines, 1 week in Southend. Our first holiday in 3 years, that was meant to be.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
This is a no-smoking area.
Oh, I'll go outside
Yeah,
then.
you've got to stay with Lee.
That's going to take another hour.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Hey, I can't go an hour without a fag. Can't you stick him in a cell? I mean, it's only paperwork, isn't it? Stick him in a cell. You won't mind, will you, Lee?
So how long ago did you sell it?
3, 4 years ago.
Can you remember who you sold it to?
Yeah, a family called the Ryans. Lived a couple of doors down there, but listen, they've gone, you know. They went back to Ireland last month.
Did they take everything with them?
Dunno. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, maybe they sold the freezer on again.
Maybe. I don't know, you know. Once you ask them, ring them in Ireland or something.
This was a serious assault, Mr. Newton. The only reason that we're not looking at a murder inquiry is because we got to him in time.
Oh.
Look, I know he isn't the most popular kid on the block, but I don't really think you'd be clapping your hands now if he had died. I mean, is this really the way that you want it? A kid goes off the rails, so we kill him.
There's a bloke called Pete Kelsey. Runs a second-hand store back at Church Street.
Yeah, I know it.
Well, the day the Ryans left, his van was in the courtyard. And he took a load of their stuff. I saw him load up a freezer.
All right. Thanks.
Look, I've already told two of your blokes that they can see or hear anything.
You sure about that, Mr. Kelsey?
Sure, I'm sure.
So you don't know anything about Lee being locked up in a freezer, no?
No, nothing.
Mr. and Mrs. Ryan, they lived at Hillside Court. They sell you a freezer a few weeks back.
Can't say it rings any bells.
Yeah, well, we can check, Mr. Kelsey. And it'll be very inconvenient, because as I'm sure you know, they've moved to Ireland. And it'll make me very irritable, but we can and we will check. Now, did they sell you a freezer?
Look, I really don't remember anyone called Ryan.
OK, fine. We'll continue this chat down at the station, shall we? Just had a word with our forensics man, Peter. Do hope your dabs aren't on that freezer. Man obsessed he is.
He won't find nothing.
Yeah, well, let's hope not for your sake. That's a serious charge. Attempted murder.
Attempted murder? You said assault.
Yeah, well, it's up to CPS, isn't it?
There was that case last year, wasn't there, Reg?
Yeah, that's right. A couple of lads got drunk. One of them locked the other one in an old industrial fridge.
It was just a laugh, but the bloke passed out. Forgot all about his mate.
Yeah, by the time they woke up the next day, Arthur Sunhill was out looking for him. That was only a joke.
Still in Shabble, Nick. Right. This is a tape-recorded interview with Peter John Kelsey, officers present, PC Garfield.
And PC Hollis.
The time is 12:30. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. So, this freezer...
Hang on, just hang on. It wasn't airtight. I drilled 2 holes in the bottom, so he could breathe. Have a look, they're there. I was never trying to kill him. Absolutely not.
So you admit imprisoning Lee inside the freezer?
Yes.
You also admit beating him while he was blindfolded and tied up?
I gave him the odd dig. It was nothing serious. I wasn't going to break any bones.
Yeah, well, he was terrified. He thought he was going to die.
It's the only language boys like him understand.
We all had you down as a pillar of the community. Peter, the perfect law-abiding citizen.
The law's out of touch, mate. It doesn't protect the people it's meant to.
In your opinion?
People are fed up with the law. They want justice.
And you think his mum and dad think what you did was justice?
It was Roy's flaming idea.
You what?
He offered me 50 quid. And if it wasn't for the cost of the freezer, I'd have done it for nothing. He understood. Lee had to be punished.
We've just got back. We've had no news of her coming. We could have got a lift. Roy! What do you want him for, anyway? Roy, man, in here!
Oh, why don't you rent a room to spend more time in than you do down at your nick?
You'd like you to come down to the station, please?
Yeah, I'd like a bit of peace and quiet. I'd like a life, but I don't get it, though, do I?
It's about the assault on your son.
Yeah, what about it?
I think you prefer it if you come down to the station.
What's going on, Roy?
No idea.
You know why we're here.
I've got no idea, pal.
We want to talk to you about Peter Kelsey and the money that you paid him.
What money?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, no, get your hands off me.
I'm right.
No.
We're arresting you for being involved with the abduction of your son, Lee Sherlock.
Leave it out.
You paid Peter Kelsey?
You do not have to say anything.
Right. You're out of order, mate. You're completely out of order.
But it may harm your defence if you do not mention
Roy,
that question.
Roy, man, you never. Not Lee. Did you? Oh, hey, man, is it that bad? Or we're that messed up?
I've never done nothing.
Come on, let's move. Ow.
Dad? Go your bedroom.
What's happening?
Bedroom now!
You see, that's where you got it from, Lee.
Dawn!
You paid paid someone money.
Can't you keep your trap
Your
shut?
own father paid someone money to have you beaten up.
Oh, you cow. I'll never leave. I'll never done that.
Come on, move.
Yeah, not as bad as I thought.
Don't tell me you've never been in a nick before.
I'm surprised. Lee, don't get it from me, you know.
No? Well, I just thought you might have come down here with him once or twice.
That's what social workers are for, innit? Anyway, I've got a disability. I don't get out much.
And it's never crossed your mind that Lee could have done with some moral support?
It's not what he needs.
What does he need?
Locking up in a freezer. Ha! Joke. Anyway, Kelsey's lying.
I never said that it was him who told us.
Well, whoever it was, in their line. I never gave anyone 50 quid to do nothing. I ain't got it to give.
That's the problem, isn't it? That's what all this is about.
Hey?
Well, how many fines have you paid for Lee in the last 6 months?
Enough.
And you haven't exactly got money to throw around, have you? I mean, you've got a bad back, you're not working. Wife slaving away all the hours that God sends.
20th century, innit? She chooses to work.
Must drive you mad, though. Well, bricks through your window. Council trying to get you moved.
Try the patience of a saint, wouldn't it? Yeah. Look carefully. Can you see it? My halo.
Don't get smart, Roy.
You ain't got nothing on me. Now, you going to charge me or what? What is your problem, pal? This is a complete waste of time.
We're still making further inquiries.
Yeah, right. Like what? Look, you've got nothing on me and you're not going to get anything on me. Accept it. Learn from your mistakes, mate. I have.
Like with Lee?
Yeah, I've learned from them and I've acted on them.
What are you saying, Roy?
What am I saying? Nothing I repeat in an interview room. It's just that sometimes people resort to drastic measures. It ain't fashionable, but sometimes people have to take them.
You mean you had to take them?
Well, like I said before, I don't know nothing about what happened to Lee. But what I do know is that people have a right to a life. That's everyone. The people on the estate, yous lot, Dawn, me.
Yeah, you, Roy. And never mind anybody else. You don't give a toss about them. This is about you. Well, what was it? The holiday money? Was that the final straw?
Yeah, well, he needed to be taught a lesson.
And you seriously think scaring him half to death is the answer, do you?
And how do you know it isn't, eh? You don't. You're just guessing like the rest of us.
All units, 245 Hatfield Mansions, burglary. Suspect on premises. Any units deal?
About time.
Ambulance is here.
You're dead, mate. When I get out of this, you're dead.
Caught him red-handed. That's my dad. He's 74.
OK, sir. I'll take over now, yeah?
We live next door. We heard the noise.
I'm gonna do him for assault.
Are you going to behave yourself, Lee?
Up yours, pig. Look in my eyes, man. Look in my eyes. I'm telling you, you're dead.
Come here and shut
I'll
up.
look in your eyes, and I'll tell you this. You ever hurt my father or any member of my family again, you ever even so much as look at them in a way I don't like, and it's you that'll be dead, boy, you!
Disappoint me, Lee. Violence, I didn't think it was your style.
Yeah, well, first time for everything, isn't there?